Are you doing open houses on weekends? Are you just calling your past clients? Are you just reaching out doing,
So it's a mix of everything. Follow up with my clients is huge. I was going to tell you, like one of my favorite social media stories is I had this girl following me and she contacted me on my messages and was like, hey, my sister wants to buy a house in Menifee. And I was like, okay, so we started looking and they ended up buying a townhome. Well, then the mother and father need to sell their house. So we list their house. Then they want to find a retirement home for the two sisters and their husbands are all going to move in together for a retirement home, which I would never, I love my sister, but I would never live with my sister in retirement, but it worked out for them.
I would. That'd be so
for
fun.
2 years, we looked for a unicorn home. It's what I called it because the requirements they were looking for them to be able to all move in together were
that's wild.
Pretty strict.
Two houses merged into one.
Yeah. And also there was a special needs gentleman that was also going to be living on the property with them. And so we ended up finding it. It's in Wildemar. It worked out perfect. It's like a compound. I call it a compound. And they built a house for that gentleman on the property.
Wow.
So he has his own place. And then we had to sell their houses and they live in Oxnard. So I had 2 listings in Oxnard.
That's right.
So how many people did you?
So it was a 5 transaction thing from one Instagram follower, and she never did business with me.
Huge.
It was just all of her family. And so now they're my honorary family.
That's
like
so cool.
I went to a wedding for the ones that moved in the townhome. Like it has been like truly like a family thing.
That's
and
so cool.
I know that if they need something in the future, they'll call me.
Right.
And it's kind of funny too, because the one situation turned into a probate and the client was a probate lawyer. So he helped, he got to help. It's just been a whole thing. So it's really cool how you never know how someone following you on social media could know someone that needs some help or know that their whole family ends up needing your help. And that's been really cool.
Wild.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's